Welcome to yet another video of the Pretty Skillful Us. So today I have got to you 11 Indianisms. Now first of all we need to know what is Indianism. So Indianism is that version of any language that we Indians speak which makes less or no sense to the native speakers of that particular language.
It happens only in India.
So today we are going to discuss 11 such Indianisms which we use while using English or speaking English. Before starting this video, I would like to share some thoughts. No language is superior or inferior, be it any language, Tamil, Telugu, Punjabi, Haryanvi, English, Hindi or any language. The point is just that we should feel the essence of the language and we should speak our language correctly. So, Indianism number 1. The word is prepone. Yes, this word does not exist. However, not just you, but many of us have been using this word repeatedly, not just in our daily lives, but in our professional communication as well. Prepone is the word that has been discovered by us, since pre is the opposite of post and postpone is the word, the actual word. That means that there must be a word which is opposite of postpone and it has to be prepone. However, prepone does not exist.
That was a life-changing moment.
But the question now arises that what should we use instead of prepone in our communications? So instead of saying let's prepone the meeting to 9 a.m., we should be saying let's advance or bring forward or move forward the meeting to 9 a.m. Indianism number 2. Now, just listen to the sentence. Passed out from XYZ college. What do you think is the culprit? Passed out is wrong in this sentence. We are often seen saying I passed out from so and so school, I passed out from so and so college. But my friend, if you pass out in a college, you'll be either brought back to your senses by sprinkling some water over your face, or in the worst case scenario, you will be taken to a medical care. Passing out means to become unconscious for a short time. The reason could be anything like you're ill or you're badly hurt or you are drunk. While some Britishers use it for successful completion of a course from a military school, but it is only in India that we use it as a substitute for the word that is graduating. So friend, you graduate from a school, you graduate from a college, and now you can stop passing out. Indianism number 3. Using only at the end of a sentence. Well, we are so fond of this Indianism that we have made an entire song over this.
We are like this only. We are like this only.
We are like this only. A person can keep using only at the end of a sentence, no problem, but a smart and polished English speaker will never do that mistake. If you have to say she had a glass of water only, you would rather say she only had a glass of water, which makes more sense and looks more correct. Indianism number 4. Mugging. It's an all-time favorite of a lot of our teachers since we were kids. We have often heard that mugging this chapter is very important. Outside India, mugging has altogether a different meaning.
Or a different world.
Mugging means to assault or rob. So if you are saying that you are mugging a book, that means you're pointing a gun at the book so that it can give you all its facts and knowledge. So if you are a teacher by profession and mugging works for you, you can go ahead and use this word, no offense. But I suggest not to use the word mugging, especially if you're teaching foreigners. Indianism number 5. Exit is from the backside. She was sitting on my backside. She was standing on the backside of the school. All of us have been using this Indianism so frequently that अब तो बताने में भी बुरा लग रहा है. खुद ही पढ़ लो यार. So from now on, instead of using this word, we have to say exit is from the back. She is standing at the back of the school. Indianism number 6. Send the salt, or send the bowl, or send the plate to me. Yes, this phrase is used on a dinner table or a lunch table, and I don't know how many of you have actually heard people saying this, but I have heard it, at my workplace. So send the salt. If someone says send the salt or send the plate to me, you should definitely ask them that what is the address and where should we send it. New Zealand? It's so simple. Say pass the salt or pass the plate or pass the bowl. Why you have to say send the salt or send the bowl or send the plate? Like where? Just the same way, I have heard so many people saying I am taking my lunch. I mean, where are you taking your lunch? For a movie or for a long drive? You should rather say I am having my lunch. That is more simple and more correct. Indianism number 7. Marriage versus wedding. Now, we have often seen people saying this, you're invited to my marriage, or my marriage is on 24th of September. These sentences we should have used wedding instead of marriage, because wedding is the event or the fancy party that is involved in two people getting married. However, marriage means the couple living together after they have got married. What should have been said instead was you are invited to my wedding, or my wedding is on 24th of September or 25th or whichever date. Indianism number 8. What is your good name?
Thank you.
Myself, Manav Srivastava. Aditya Srivastava.
Adi.
And your good name, please?
And it seems absolutely correct, because in Hindi we have often heard people saying आपका शुभ नाम क्या है? But in English it is the other way around. All names are good. So if you have to ask a person's name, you can rather say what is your name, and that is enough polite for the other person. That is not rude at all. You can simply ask what is your name without saying good or a bad name. Indianism number 9. Veg or non-veg. So just imagine you're at a party. Have you ever been asked, are you veg or non-veg? If you have actually been asked this question, please raise your hands. Yes, I have been one of them, and
भाई मारो मुझे मारो मारो मुझे मारो मारो नहीं ये मजाक हो रहा है एक सेकंड यार मजाक हो रहा है
so through this video, my friends, let's spread this word. Veg and non-veg are foods. People are either vegetarian or non-vegetarian. So don't call yourself a non-veg until and unless you're talking to a man-eater. Indianism number 10. Discuss about. Discuss about, if both of these words are used together, it is wrong. When I got to know about this at first, I just thought that, man, I used to say that on stage.
Ba 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 na na.
So what's wrong in discuss about? Discuss about being said is wrong because the word discuss already means to talk about something. So instead of saying I want to discuss about this topic, you should say I want to discuss this topic. Indianism number 11, the last one, and that is revert. You must be wondering, now what's wrong with revert? Revert. This word. I bet every day each one of you must be receiving at least one or more emails which at the end say please revert ASAP. Revert means to return to a previous state or a practice or a topic, etc. For example, you say he reverted to his native language, which means that this person started talking in his native language. Thus, if someone asks me to revert, I don't know how to do that. I mean, should I return to my initial biological condition? Instead of using this word revert, we should rather use the word reply. So these were my 11 Indianisms. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some knowledge out of them, and I hope that you'll start using them in your daily lives. Before ending this video, I want to thank you all. I can't tell you how overwhelming it is to receive all that love and support from you guys. It was my first video and you showered all your love and support for me. I hope that you enjoy this video, and many of you had given a very positive feedback to me and had told me that the sound quality in my last video was not good enough. That glitch has been fixed. So in case if you haven't watched my last video, I'll link that down below in the description box. And for this video, please like and share this video as much as possible, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in my next video.